Welcome once again, YouTube, to another collector's review. Today I have the Super Mega Sabre from Power Rangers Super Megaforce. In Japan, it is called Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. Um, the Sabre itself here, not exactly prop replica size. Obviously, the blade is very very small. But believe it or not, for a guy with average size hands like me, it actually fits the handguard and handle pretty well. Um, it is rather accurately, represented from the show. I mean, it's detailed quite accurately. Um, this part right here is kind of made out of a soft plastic. It's rather clear, but it does provide for a nice light show. The on switch is down here on the handle. Makes a nice, interesting sound when you turn it on. Just press the trigger, and you get all sorts of random slashing sounds and lights. There's red lights, blue lights, green lights. Rather impressive light show. Take this thing to a concert and you'll really annoy the hell out of some people. To activate the special attack on this weapon, you'll need a Ranger key. If anyone who's seen Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger or Power Rangers Super Megaforce, you'd know that they use Ranger keys to activate pretty much everything to morph from, to their weapons and Zords and so on. This is an American Ranger key. This came with the item, with the Super Mega Sabre. Comes with Gokai Blue, or just, the blue Rangers, blue Super Mega Ranger. You flip up the legs on these little figures to reveal the key. And as you'll see, if you collect any of these, you'll know that these keys are all pretty much different, just like any other real key, even though obviously it's made of plastic. But to activate the Super Mega Final Attack, or whatever they want to call it in this show, I'm more of a fan of the Japanese version of Gokaiger, if you haven't figured that out yet. But let's go ahead, and if you hit this button here, big black button on the top of it, it'll flip that down. And then you're able to insert the key. If I put it in the right way, it would help. Put it in, turn it. That was one hell of a sound. Thought it was going to blow up in my face or something. Alright, you pull the trigger.
Super Mega Sabre! Super Mega Sabre!
Pretty much only has that one final attack sound after you insert the key and activate the attack mode, but it makes cool sound when you take the key out, and obviously flip that back up when you're done. I actually managed to pick this up at my local Walmart for about 25 bucks, so it was pretty cheap here in America. Now, if you want the Japanese version, if you want the Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger version, you're definitely going to want to check eBay or Amazon, and definitely expect to pay at least $40 to $50 for a replica of it. And one more thing real quick, I wanted to show you just a comparison between our American keys and the Japanese keys, at least when it comes to this specific toy in question. Now look at this. That's a little embarrassing, wouldn't you say? I'd say Japan is trying to overcompensate for something, but I don't think that's the case. But anyway, I do believe that this small version of the key does come with certain Japan toys, versions of the toys, but this right here, a specific Ranger key, is for the Japanese version, Kaizoku Sentai Gokai Morpher, which that we'll cover that in the next review, I think. So until then, later guys.